is Kami, and I'm going to, as much as I enjoy the music, we're going to turn the music off, because it is causing problems with recording. And I made a genuine first impression video, and you can't hear me for nothing. So I'm sorry about that. On the positive side, I can say this is probably a nice game. On the downside, well, let's get to the downsides. First off, there's no music slider. It's just music on or off. It's sound effects on or off. And you can have it in full screen or very, very tiny window. I run at 1080p on my monitor, and I swear it was about the size of a post-it note. So, yeah, I kind of have to have it full screen if I'm going to see what the hell we're doing. So, state of play. This is a nice little indie game. Came up cheap on Steam. I thought I'd give it a go. And, yeah, I like it. I've been given some puzzles a go, and I did these live on my other video. And if you really, really, really want to see, I can always put up that terrible audio video. But let's give you a taste, shall we? So here's a puzzle I haven't done. The objective is to get everything the same color within 3 moves, in this case. Okay? You can get a hint. You get 10 hint credits in a day, and you can get it by a hint for 3 credits. I'm not doing that. You can reset unlimited number of times. You can go back home again. It takes you back here. Okay? The conceit here, the idea, the aesthetic is that this is a paper folding game, okay? And it looks like paper folding. And that's what Kami means, paper. So, you have 3 colors in this one. Brown, kind of pink, and kind of greeny blue. Teal? Yeah, teal. So, you got brown, salmon, and teal, we'll call it, okay? And we want to get everything to be one color. It doesn't have to be brown, doesn't have to be salmon, doesn't have to be teal, but it has to all be the same color. And those are the only colors that are up here. There's not going to be some magical, mystical color you can't change, at least not as far as I've seen so far. So, gold, the perfect win, is 3 moves. So I'm thinking we change brown to salmon, just looking at it. And then if I change salmon to teal, that got us a lot of the way there, as you can see. But I fall at the last hurdle because I still have these 2 blocks that need dealt with. So, reset. So, what do? You click on one of the base colors down here, and then you click on a section up here. Okay? And if you don't change this, then, that's what you're working with. But, let's see. So what if we change this to blue? And then changed it to salmon. Yes, and then changed it to brown. There we go. Puzzle complete. As you can see, you got quite a few pages of puzzles. And then there are premium puzzles, which are more complicated and difficult. Okay? This one I haven't been able to do in less than 7. Which is a fail. Or was it 9? I think I did 9. Anyhow, it was a failure, and so it's not a pass. But, if you're looking at this online, on Steam, and you're thinking, hey, this might be for me, maybe it is for you. I really like the aesthetic and the sound and the look of it, and it plays well, and it's not been glitchy. Runs like anything. It's not very demanding. It's a simple idea brought into more complicated execution, as are many brilliant puzzle games. And it's got this Japanese feel going on, which, I can like that, yeah. Now, in my experience, areas cut off like this are their own areas. It doesn't kitty corner over. Let's try browning that up. And then if I salmon it, I don't think that's going to work. No. Well, maybe. Yeah, and then brown. I mean, these are the very first puzzles. Okay, these are to get you in, right? Like I said, these are the premium puzzles over here. These are the harder ones. And, I mean, here, it's just two color, but patterns, which can be more complicated. There isn't anything else. There's no randomly generated puzzles. There's only the set of puzzles built in here. Doesn't seem to be any further expansions or anything like that. But I mean, yeah, what do you want for £2 or $3? You know, think about what you can do with £2. I could go out and buy a Starbucks, if with that and a bit more in change, or I can have hours worth of puzzling entertainment in a Japanese themed paper game. So it's limitations I'm willing to look past because it's A, working, B, it seems likable, and C, it does everything it needs to do. The only thing I would really hope for more is a volume slider instead of on-off, and some resolution modes, but, you can't have everything. The aspect ratio you're seeing isn't quite right. I got black bands down my side. You probably won't get those, or I'll be trimming them out in the editing process through YouTube. But on the whole, I like it. Despite its failings, I like Kami. So there we go. Thank you for watching. I'll stick the music on for a bit more. Hopefully it won't blow YouTube all to hell. Have a great day. Konnichiwa.